What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles, man. Chilling, chilling on a Monday. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. First things first, man. Salute to the unfiltered nation. Salute to the unfiltered fam. Salute to the mod squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up for your boy. Keep the likes of 50% of the audience. Last but not least, man, take care of your boy. Yeah, we got that fire. Tip your bartender. What's popping, man? What's papa locking? What's papa locking, y'all? What's going good? You know what I'm saying? What it is and what it ain't. Okay? Hey, man, coming in here, man. Coming here, man, to chop it up with you guys, man. We have a couple of little things, a couple of breaking newses, man. But first things first, as always, man, salute to all you guys out there, man. Make sure you guys are subbing the channel. Make sure you guys are taking care of your boy, man, your bartender, man. Making sure you guys go pick up the merch. Pick up the Mad Max hoodie right here on MatthewShackUnfiltered.com, bro. As you can see, I'm always fresh to death. Boom, boom, boom. The three ringer. Come on, bruh. I mean, it is what it is, bruh. I mean, come on. I tell you every day, I'm representing, bruh. But first things first, it's time to blaze one for the nation, huh, man? I had to refill my fire right quick, man, with some fuel, man, because I hadn't been taking care of the lighter, man. Just like y'all need to be taking care of me, man. I need to take care of this lighter, make sure it's full, man. I need to put some more in here, man, but it'll work for right now, man. Hey, man, what's going on, man? We got some breaking news. Man, out of the NFL, bro. Your boy, your former two-time NFL coach, Raider Nation, Jon Chucky Gruden, just got some very, 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 very good news today from the Nevada Supreme Court in regards to his case. And I'll go ahead and read that real quick. All right, now we doing something. Now we cooking with kerosene. So here it is, man. Jon Gruden made a Hail Mary pass in the Nevada State Court, and it went for a touchdown. It went for a tug. In November 2021, Gruden sued the league and Commissioner Roger Goodell for leaking multiple media outlets emails from the supposed confidential investigation of the Washington franchise. They were the Redskins at that time. Gruden contends that the leaks were calculated to force his ouster, and indeed they did. So what Gruden is saying, man, somebody was dirty macking, as we say back in the Bay Area, bro. Somebody was backing up the salt truck, like we used to say back in the Bay Area, bro. Okay. Dirty macking is you talking to this girl, bro. What are the cats that an associate or maybe even a homie? He likes her too, but since he doesn't have the game, the looks, and he don't have the stickage, to handle it. He goes over there and he dirty macks. Hey girl, I'm just trying to help you out, Shaq, man, he talking to this other girl I know. You didn't hear from me though. That's what we call dirty macking. Okay. You ever need somebody you can rely on, you want to talk, and you can always hit me up. That's dirty macking, bro. Okay. Backing up the salt truck is the same shit. Okay. And somebody dirty macked and backdoored, pause, your boy Jon Gruden, bruh, because those emails were supposed to be confidential. There was like 160,000 emails, and the only emails that made it to the press were Gruden's, bro. Nobody else. We still don't know what happened. We still don't know what was said on all those 160,000 emails. You got $160,000, man, and only $4 of it comes up missing. Something wrong, bro. You should have came. If they came in to rob you and they only took $4 when they could have took 160, something ain't right. Something don't make no sense, bro. I left $160 out and only $4 is gone, bro. Come on, man. I'm walking around with $156. Something's wrong, bro. So let me continue. He initially won his trial, but after having the Nevada Supreme Court rule that his civil case must be resolved through arbitration, which is what your boy Roger Goodell, being the judge, the jury, and the executioner, which is the way the NFL wants to do it. Because the NFL by far is the most ran, most organized, most powerful, and most structured professional team sports league in the world, bro. Nobody runs their stuff as efficiently and just putting people out to pasture the way the NFL does, bro. They have that shit on lock. The Players Association don't got no power. Nobody has no power at all. Okay, Roger Goodell could do it all. So Nevada Supreme Court, he won his case, but Nevada Supreme Court said, nah, Roger Goodell you have to go through the arbitration process. Okay, and Gruden's like, I ain't doing that, because if I go to him, you can forget it. Okay, can't plead my case to a dude that I called the word that begins with an F and ends with a T in emails. It's not gonna work, bro. Okay, say it up. All right. So says right here, Gruden filed a motion for a rehearing before the full court. First, they granted the request. Now they ruled in his favor. So now they're saying, yeah, you're right. You're right, Chuck. You don't have to go to arbitration. You can go ahead and try this in court, because the league does not want none of this to hit the open courtroom, bro. They don't want none of that. You know why? Because the league operates the way the government operates, bro. It's on the need to know basis. What do you need to know? Do you really need to know what we do? Do you really need to know what we did with the Shedeur Sanders situation? Did we collude? Did we all get together and say, don't do this, don't do that, don't vote on this, don't do that, don't let this player do this? They don't want none of that, bro. All they want you to do is cheer for your team and watch the games. That's it, bro. Or come to the games. They don't want you to know all that other shit. If this goes to court, all that discovery, whatever you got against Gruden, you have to bring it. Gruden has to give all his stuff to the NFL, and the NFL has to give all their shit to Gruden. They don't want no parts of that, bro. Okay? So in a 5-2 ruling, the Nevada Supreme Court has found the arbitration clause contained in the NFL's Constitution and bylaws is, quote, unconscionable and does not apply to Gruden as a former employee, unquote. Okay? What they're saying is, man, you're doing this without any conscience, and it doesn't apply to Gruden. Okay? Because he, as a former employee. So if you remember, when these emails were sent, it's probably about it's about 14 years ago now. Gruden was working for ESPN. He was not an employee of the NFL when that happened, bro. Okay? He was not an employee of the NFL, and they fired him under the NFL Constitution and bylaws. All right? Well, they got him out of here. All right? So the league primarily relied on broad language, just talking, nothing in particular, of its constitution regarding the commissioner's power to have, quote, full, complete, and final jurisdiction and authority to arbitrate any dispute that, in the opinion of the commissioner, constitutes conduct detrimental to the best interests of the league or pro football. So what they're saying is Roger Goodell has to confer with Roger Goodell and ask Roger Goodell, can Roger Goodell do some shit? And if Roger Goodell agrees that Roger Goodell can do some shit, Roger Goodell will do some shit. Or if Roger Goodell agrees that he shouldn't do some shit, Roger Goodell says, no, I shouldn't do some shit. Okay? So that's just like you having to ask yourself about everything. Hey, man, do I want to go to work today? Hey, man, should I go to work today? Hey, man, well, should I own the company? I'm already a millionaire. Well, shit, man, okay, well, shit, I ain't going today. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just poke my head in. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just drive by. Like, nobody tells you what to do. Whatever is in the best interest of the NFL, Roger Goodell, is him. Hey, man, who else you got to talk to? I ain't got to talk to nobody, dog. You ain't got to run this by Jerry? Nah. You got to run this by Kraft? Nah. You ain't got to run this by Mark Davis? Nah. You ain't got to run this by Stan Kroenke? Nah. You don't got to run this by Jed York? Nah. Okay. You don't got to run this by Ahmad Khan? No. You don't got to run this by the Benson family? No. Yeah. You don't have to run this by the Ford family? No. I mean, you can just keep going on and on and on, bro. You got to run this by Arthur Blank? No. Okay? You don't have to run it by nobody. All right? So, In an 8-page decision, the Nevada Supreme Court found that the provision is unconscionable because it would, quote, allow Roger Goodell, it said Goodell, as commissioner to arbitrate disputes about his own conduct. Exactly what is the issue here? So what the court is saying is, man, y'all letting Roger Goodell have a decision on some shit that he was involved in. He's involved in it, and he gets to decide what happens. What would you do? I know what I would do. I'd tell Jon Gruden, you get the hell out of my office, bro. Okay? I mean, I run shit. Hey, it don't have to be fair. It just has to be my decision. So they're saying, hey, man, it's unconscionable for this man to have that much power in this situation because he's involved. Hey, league's like, hey, man, well, that's what's in the bylaws. Hey, man. Court said, nah, homie, not doing it. The Nevada Supreme Court then declared that the ability of Goodell, this is all an indictment on Goodell, to delegate the actual arbitration to another party does not matter. In other words, he's saying, well, I do with everything else. I do it with the fines. I do it with this. I do it with that. I do it with the owners. I do it with this. I mean, what's the difference between doing it with me? This is how crazy that sounds. Oh, I do it with everybody else. Now against me, hey, man, I'll just rule on my own shit. I mean, it is what it is, though. Okay? Come on, bro. You own the restaurant, but then you're supposed to pay at the register? Nah, dog. You just walking out with your shit, bro. I mean, come on. All right? So then it says, the court further explained that the league's power to alter its constitution whenever it wants makes the arbitration case unconscionable. So what the court is saying is the league changes the constitution all the time. Whenever it suits them, whenever it benefits them. Okay? So whenever it benefits them, that's when they do it. I mean, that's dope. Just imagine if the laws changed every time. I mean, well, shit, if you're black, brown, a person of color, the police change it up all the time. You get pulled over. Hey, well, your brake light's out. Well, my brake light's not out. Well, it was out when I pulled you over. Like, you just changed the rules, moving the goalposts, okay? Separately, the court refused to prevent Gruden from suing the league in court due to the presence of an arbitration clause in his contract with the Raiders. So what they said was when he signed his contract with the Raiders the second time, there was under the provisions, they need to go to arbitration, but nah, this involves you. So no. The NFL did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Undoubtedly, the league would attempt to appeal, which they will do, the outcome of the Supreme Court case, which the league did when Missouri's Supreme Court found a lawsuit regarding the relocation of the Rams could not be forced into arbitration. So just to let you guys know, there's only been one man in the history of the National Football League to ever sue the National Football League and win. And I bet you can't guess what team he owned. The old man sued and won, but nobody else has. All right? So, if that happens, this case will linger. All right? Straight up. That's another reason why you don't get calls, Raider Nation. Stop being mad when you don't get calls. Stop being mad when they stop you all the time. I mean, damn, you sued the NFL and won. No other team could do that. No other person can ever say they sued the NFL and won. But Al Davis. Okay? Like I said, man, there's a reason why you ain't winning shit. All right? There's a reason why those referees pull out index cards and say that a rule you never heard of, the Tuck rule and all that shit. There's a reason. Okay? All right? So, if this relates to the truth, then it's important that this case be litigated in court. In other words, if we want the truth, then you gotta let them Epstein files out, man. As long as them Epstein files are quiet, we don't know who did what. Okay? You still don't know. All right? And the question will be whether the Supreme Court will take the case or not. I think this is going on for years. I think that it's going to go all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court. Right now, it's in state Supreme Court. The NFL is going to continue to block it and stop it. And what they need to do is just pay Chuck. Now, I'm willing to believe that they already tried to pay Chuck. They're probably already willing to pay Chuck, but Chuck has a lot of money. And sometimes, man, it's about the principle. Like, he can't coach in the NFL, bro. Okay? So they probably offered him a shit ton of money, come in, kiss the ring on some Scarface shit or on some Godfather shit, apologize, and we'll let you coach. And he's like, nah, I ain't doing none of that shit. Okay? So the NFL's like, well, we'll just squeeze you. I mean, we got plenty of money, but it's going to eventually get to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court's going to rule on it, and that's it. And they better hope to God that Jon Gruden doesn't win. Because right now he's winning. Right now he's winning, bro. He's making a fourth quarter comeback. All right? Okay? So if the case is arbitrated, we may never know. If there's arbitration, we will never know who pulled the damn fire alarm on Jon Gruden, bro. We'll never know. All right? So that's what it is, dog. That's what it is, not what it ain't. Jon Gruden, dog. Salute to Jon Gruden for that. I mean, those emails that you put out with some bullshit, bro. A lot of racist shit that was in it. Okay, I ain't never gonna forget it or forget that part. But at the end of the day, dog, if you can make some positive change out of that shit and make the league be more transparent, hey man, we got to find out what happened. We got to find out what happened with the Shador shit. Why did the first round draft pick go 144th in the draft at the 5th pick of the draft? What the hell's going on, bro? Why didn't nobody touch him? What's happening? Then they were also being accused of a collusion earlier about some other shit. Like NFL's doing all kinds of shit they ain't supposed to do, bro. Okay, and I want to know what it is. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I want to know. All right, man. Let me read you guys' questions, bro. Like I said, man, the three ringers in the house, man. I'm in here parlaying, man. Let me go ahead and flip my hat around just to let you know all my hardware, man. What does it say? The 3-time Super Bowl champion. I mean, damn. I'm wearing my rings on my beanie, bro. I'm wearing my rings. Okay, it is what it is. Some of us have them, some of us don't. Okay, but I got mine. All right, let me go ahead and read what's going on, what's happening, man. I thought it was that was a good subject to hear because I thought Jon Gruden was dead to doornails. I guess not. All right, man. What's going on? Justin Sizzle in the building. Kev Chelios was happening. Carlos Sanchez. Oh yeah, man. Alpocalypse, man. I did not get a chance to go ahead and unblock you. I got to unblock my boy Alpocalypse, man. Y'all know Alpocalypse. Let him know that it's my fault. I got to go ahead and take care of that, man. I totally did not get that done. I'll get it done tonight because I accidentally blocked him, man. Okay, you don't block real Raiders, bro. Like that was a mistake. My finger pushed the wrong person. Okay, but hey, I had to get somebody out of here. What's popping, dog? I'm chilling. Circle of Like Media was happening. Blaze one for the nation. I'm the little light one, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, little light one. You know what I'm saying? All right, Moody Raider, man. What's good? What's good, nephew? Hey, God bless you, man. Family out in Watts. Hey, man, it's all good out there in Watts, bro. Okay, Grape Street. You know what I'm saying? Salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute out there, man. Hawkins Burgers. You know, all that just to let you know, dog. Watts Tower, just to let you know, dog. Okay, just to let you know. All right, I've been down there. Okay, I definitely was there with people to make sure I was all good when I was there too. Okay, all right, man. Hey, Justin Sizzle in the building. X-Man, what's going on? X-Man, man, what's happening? Okay, Carlos Sanchez, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Tip your bartender. Yeah, man, take care of your boy, man. It ain't gonna hurt you, bro. Ain't gonna hurt you, man. It's good for your health, bro. Okay, definitely. It freshens your breath, bro. Okay, good tipping hygiene, bro. Freshens your breath, man. Okay, you don't want the shooby doobies to tell all the other shooby doobies your breath stink, bro. Tip me. Okay, all right. It's a good day for Coach Gruden. Yeah, it's a good day today. Much love, man, from the area, man. Wise up, baby. You already know Tony Dale, what's going on. 2 years sober tomorrow. Hey, Tony, that's good, bro. Keep it up, man. Hey, man, trying to tell you, man, alcohol is not the way, man, for your life, man. It's something you do for fun. It ain't something you do every day. Okay? Trust and believe. All right? All right. What's going on, Sarah? Hey, Sarah, I'm just here so I don't get fined. You know what it is, Sarah. You know what I'm saying? So had to come in, chop it up with you guys real quick, man. You know, see what's happening. I'm good. I hope everything's good with you. All right. Yeah, salutes to the homie Maurice's Ross birthday, man. Salute to my boy Mo Ross. Man, happy birthday to old boy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's happening. Okay, what's good? All right, man. Hey, Tony Dale. Hey, man, salute. Breaking news, you already know. Hey, what's up, Patrice? What's up, Patrice? Patrice coming in early. You must have got off early today, Patrice. Salute to you, guy. I know you cooking mom something good to eat. Why don't you slide some of that through the phone? Slide it through the internet connection. Okay, there will be some day where you can put food through the phone. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Okay, but I might not be here, but then again, I might be. All right, man. Central Coast Cali. I won't be surprised if Mark Davis signed Jon Gruden as the coach of the Raiders in a few years when Pete Carroll retires. John Truck still have a great relationship. I mean, anything's possible, man. But I'm hearing a lot of colleges. I'm hearing the Tennessee job. Jon Gruden used to be an assistant at Tennessee. So I'm hearing some Tennessee talk. I'm hearing some college shit. If I was Chuck, man, I'd go to college, bro. I can go there and I can be appreciated, bro. If I was him, I wouldn't come back to the NFL, dog. I mean, I get my money from the NFL, expose the NFL, and make Goodell look bad, make everybody look bad, and then I go to college, bro. I mean, Gruden's he's like 64 years old, 65 years old. Hey, man, why come back to the league and be stressed out, man? Go somewhere where you're going to be appreciated. See what Belichick's doing. Belichick's at North Cackalack, chilling. You know what I'm saying? He's the same age as Pete Carroll. He's 73. He's already got him a young 28-year-old Shooby Dooby. I think she's 25 if I ain't mistaken. Got him a young Shooby Doob. Hey, man, he chilling, bro. Getting him some free Jordans and shit. Hey, man, the hoodie's chilling. All right, man. You know what it is? Circle Life said straight Dirty Mac. You come on, man. You from the Yay area. You already know. I've been Dirty Mac. I've been straight sabotaged. I've had so many different ways that cats done try to mess up my shit, man. But the best way for it to work is to make sure you're living your shit the correct way, which is, hey, man, I ain't got to tell y'all shit. I don't tell y'all nothing. I ain't your girl, your man. You ain't my girl. Do whatever you want. Okay? I don't care what he told you. All right? Go ahead and date that nigga. Don't worry about me. Because when you see me the next time, I'll be at the club with somebody that's a couple of numbers higher than you. Don't even worry about it. And everything would be all good. Then they'd see me with the same person, and then I would say what's up to him, and he's what he said. I don't give a damn what the nigga said. It didn't work. Okay? That just makes him look bad. Okay? All right. Straight up. Okay? Say, I bet you anything he'll become and be a head coach soon. He probably will, man. I hope he doesn't come back to our team. All right, man. You already know. All right, man, straight up, Chucky was railroaded by the NFL because of our path to greatness. Yeah, he was, but at the end of the day, man, when people hold things against you, okay? They had that right in the pocket, man, when it was time. Okay? You gotta be better than that. All right, man. Okay, man, you already know. All right, man, talk that shit. NFL was on the sneak tip. Yes, they were. Okay, what's going on? What's happening? Can't wait for the discovery. Armando Pepless. NFL's not gonna let it get there, dog. NFL gonna fight tooth and nail, bro. They're going to fight tooth and nail. If Jon Gruden gets to the point where he can go to court and there's no more appeals, they're going to get on the knee, bro. They're going to get on the knee and they're going to beg him. They're going to have everybody that's around him, any influencer, John, you can't, man. You're going to, for the integrity of the game, for the sake of the NFL, please, man, just take this $200 million. Just take, because the NFL has money, man. You got to understand, bro. You got to understand the NFL could give Jon Gruden $1 billion and it won't even hurt, bro. Like, they really can pay the shit out of Gruden, bro. They really can, bro. They just try not to. But hey, man, if I was Jon Gruden, bro, I'd be like, nah. Everybody got to know what it is. But there is a number. There is a number that will make Gruden not do it. There is a number, bro. I mean, there is one, because he has family. He has Deuce. He has his other son. He has Cindy. They'll be like, come on, let it go. Take the $500 million and let it go. I know my wife would do that. My wife would tell me, because I'm nasty like that. If I was rich like Gruden, okay, we understand $200 million, but shit, when you got Gruden done made like $100 million, man. Remember, he was getting paid $10 million a year when he was at ESPN. He had a 10-year, $100 million deal with ESPN. He had a 10-year, $10 million a year deal with the Raiders that he still got paid. He got paid his money, bro. Don't act like he didn't. Just because he worked 4 years, he got paid. So he's already sitting on 150, 200 million. I mean, when you're sitting on that kind of money, how much more money is 500 million? You say, oh, well, that's 500 million more. But no, taxes, they're going to take half of that shit. You don't have, you have 250. Then all this state, all this other shit, like capital gains, all this shit, bro. Man, he's just like, I want them to pay for ruining my career. Jon Gruden has been a football coach. That's all he's done. He ain't never done nothing. He either played football, or he was an assistant, or he was the video dude. His whole life was disrupted, and his reputation was tarnished by the NFL, bro, and Roger Goodell. And you know what? If I was him, I would be thinking the same shit. Hey, I want y'all to suffer. I want when I'm out of here, I want it me might go down my grave, the one that put the NFL on his back. Okay? And guess what? Jon Gruden's wife and his sons and his family and his parents and whoever's around, when that number starts getting astronomical, they're gonna tell him that's enough. They're gonna tell him that. Just that's enough, man. You proved your point. All right? Because he's stubborn. And I would be the same way. Nah, man, they gotta pay for that shit. Okay? I don't care. A lot of y'all got it, but I'm telling you, there's gonna be a number that's gonna hit, and it's not gonna be reported. They're gonna say, "Oh, it's an undisclosed settlement," and oh, I think he only got 20. Oh, I think Jon Gruden only got 30. Nah, dog, you gotta understand. The teeny bopper that just ran through your Uncle Shay Shay's pocket got 23 million. Cassie got 20 from Diddy and 10 from the hotel. She walked away with 30. What does Jon Gruden look like taking 30 million? Nah, it's gotta be hundreds, well into the hundreds. And he'll do it because his wife is gonna tell him, you need to do that. Let it go. All right? Think about your grandkids. Think about we got enough money for our grandkids. Like that, that's what's gonna happen. All right? So, all right, man. Carlos Freeze, funny how you were just talking about the only time the NFL has ever lost was against a Raider. Facts. Facts, bro. But they didn't win no money. Al Davis got $1 in punitive damages and got the right to move from Oakland to LA. That's it. That's it, man. The jury made sure he wasn't getting no money, though. Okay? All right, man. Chewy says, am I in Vegas? No, I'm in LA. All right, man. Okay, Luke Perry says Broncos for the Super Bowl. Hey, man, I mean, there's tickets for sale. Luke, I mean, yeah, I'm sure that you guys can have some, some early ticket sales for you guys to be there. But as far as you guys being there to play, that's not happening. All right, man. Okay, yes, Al Davis, you already know. Rip to the Maverick. Okay, cool, Kev. Gruden did take the settlement after he got fired. If so, he's getting all his salary. I think his settlement was him being paid over time. I think that the $100 million contract is the $100 million contract. I think they came to a settlement, and I think that the settlement is that he'll get paid over time. I don't think that, because that's $60 million. I don't think Mark Davis wrote Gruden a $60 million check. He was the coach for 4 years. I don't think he wrote. I think that they probably worked something out where it's like, you pay me annually, and over the course, put it in escrow where the money's there. He knows it's there, and over time he's drawing on it, 10 million over the course of time, and that's probably what happened, bro. Because if I was Jon Gruden, bro, I wouldn't take less money, dog, on getting told I can't be the coach when I didn't do anything to lose my job. I want all my unemployment money, just like you, okay? You want all your unemployment money when they told you, hey man, the car wash is going out of business. Hey, man, you wanted all your unemployment check. You didn't say, well, you know what, man, I'll just take some of it. You want all your money. Straight up. Okay. All right, man. Okay, straight up. Kev Chelios, Chucky already said it wasn't about the money. Yeah. I mean, when you have money, you can say that. Okay. If Chucky was deep frying chicken at Popeyes, I think his attitude would be a bit different. But he's not deep frying chicken at Popeyes. Okay. He's definitely sitting on about 200 million. Chucky got plenty of money. Right. Okay. Chucky's sitting on swole. What's up, Patrice? He had a good chance at winning. He goes to U.S. Supreme Court because normally the judges will back each other's decisions. Well, the only thing is with that, Patrice, is that the sitting president, I don't know what his relationship is with Gruden. I don't know what it is. And if the president of the United States, if POTUS decides to say, hey, man, you don't do this, then this will happen. You do this, this will happen. But then again, Donald J. Trump hates the NFL. It goes back a long way, bro. I know it all. He hates the NFL, bro. He hates the NFL, okay? Without question, all right? That's why he pressed that Colin Kaepernick situation when he was in the president the first time, why the NFL did what they did to Kaepernick because of not for the flag. But now, Trump might side with Chuck. because he has a bad history with the league too. Okay, understand, man. Okay, Donald Trump had a life before being the president. All right, a lot to do with football. Okay, do your research. Said I was at the game on Monday night when everything turned out for us, man, including the emails coming out and the Henry Ruggs thing. Yeah, that was the Bears game, man. That was the Bears game, and we had a short week because he got fired. Gruden got fired on Friday, and then we had the coach on Saturday. I mean on Sunday with Rich Bisaccia. Yeah, man. When they beat us at home, I think even Mac had a sack too. Okay, if I remember correctly. It is what it is, not what it ain't. We thought Coach Chucky was cooked, but it looks like he's making a comeback. Hey man, he's still got a pulse. Okay, black and gray out. What's going on, man? What's happening? Yeah, man. Salute to my boy Tony Dale, man. Put a 1 in the chat for Tony Dale, man. 2 years sober tomorrow, man. Please put a 1 in the chat for my boy Tony Dale, man. Man, Tony Dale's been over here, man. Before he was even 21, man. He's been a follower of mine, man. Tony Dale is a real one, bro. Okay, getting his life together, man. That's what it was about. Okay, Mastro, what's going on? Maestro, or it's Mastro. More likely, York football edition. Bills win more games than the Giants and the Bills combined. The Giants combined than the Bills. It's possible. It's possible, bro. Okay, it's possible. We'll find out. I mean, the Bills are perennial a playoff team. I mean, how hard of a bet is that? Okay, I don't know, man. The Jets might win more games than you think. Okay, Jets might win more games than you think. Okay, man. What's going on? Bears football in the building. What's happening, man? Please sub the channel. It's definitely a number. It has to be. Okay, Bills won more games than those two bums. There we go. I mean, how hard is that, man? Okay, you got the reigning league MVP as a Bills fan. You Bills Mafia cats don't got no excuse. Your boy got to play as an MVP in the season. All right, man. Black Steel, what's going on, Black Steel? Yeah, they're gonna win at least 10, 12 games. Okay, who wins more games this year, Steelers or Bengals? I'm gonna say out of those two, man. I'm willing to say, man, that the Steelers will win more games. I think the Bengals, man, I think their schedule is going to be tougher than the Steelers. It's not just in division. It's going to who do they play outside of the division. I think the Steelers schedule is easier than the Bengals, to be honest. Okay, and I'm telling you right now, if the Bengals don't get Trey Hendrickson, they definitely going to be losing more games. Okay, the league sack leader not being on the field, that's going to hurt. All right, man, straight up, man. Patrice rolling. All right, man, got you. Okay, man, same for my Cowboys. Brian Schottenheimer, brainwaves washed by Jerry Jones. Joe Milton is trash. My Cowboys, Uncle Bill. Yeah, man. I got all my nephew, Cowboys, all the Cowboy homies. Hey, man, when y'all hired Brian Schottenheimer, man, I was like, why? And the only reason why I could think is because Jerry Jones wanted somebody he can control, bro. I mean, why, bro? That doesn't make any sense. You get rid of Mike McCarthy, a Super Bowl winning coach, and then you bring in a guy who's never coached before. Like, I don't understand. But then again, I do. Okay, Jerry Jones is Al Davis Jr. All right, that was his closest teacher in the NFL was Al Davis. Definitely think he's getting paid overtime from the Raiders. Yeah, man. Okay, Black Steel. Milton played enough to be considered anything yet. Yeah, Milton got an arm, man, but he has to do more than that. You'll be at the Niners game. That's dope. Okay, hasn't played enough. I see you. Okay, yeah, man. I did read your comment, but I got to get to it, man. You can't jump the line, big dog. Okay, I'll get to the comments in order. Okay, all right, man. I see what you're saying. All right, man. Pete Carroll, Jon Gruden, and coach at the University of the Pacific in Stockton. That's true. They did not coach together. No. Jon Gruden's only 63, and Pete Carroll's 74, bro. They're like 12 years difference. So no. No. But Pete Carroll was also the defensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers when Gruden was with the 49ers. Okay? And also, Jon Gruden's dad was also, I think he was a scout for the Niners. So Gruden was in the building in Frisco with Pete Carroll when Pete Carroll was the DC. Okay? So, yeah, man, see those ones? 111s. 111s in the building. All right, man, salute to all the ones. Okay, Carroll left Pacific in 76. That's true. Yeah, he didn't. He tight ends coach there in 89. Yeah, man, they're about 12 years difference, bro, in age. Okay? All right, man. Mike Irvin threw blood vessel when the Cowboys hired that coach. Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, man, it just goes to show you he was trying to get prime time, prime time over there. And Jerry was like, nah, I can't deal with prime time. Prime time's gonna do what he wants to do. I gotta have somebody who's just happy to have the job. That's one of those I'm just happy to be here. Tell me what you want me to do type coach hires, bro. But at the end of the day, man, that's the Cowboys' problem. Okay, Cowboys got to deal with the world champion Eagles in their division. Hard road to hoe for the Cowboys, bro. Okay, he said for 1 year. Yeah, we'll see. We will definitely see, bro. Haven't been. Christy Hurd has been. Christy Hurd's been here. Christy's poked her head in, and so has Bev. They grandmothers, and they have to get their money. Christy pokes her head in, dog, when she can, and Bev, I just talked to Bev on text. She just texted me earlier. So just because they ain't on here don't mean nothing wrong, because I do talk to them outside of here. All right, but I'll let them know you asked about him, Justin Sizzle. But yeah, Christy was here just a few days ago. But like I said, they out to get that money, and they grandmothers, so they got to spend time with their grandkids. You know. Plus it's preseason. It ain't even hot to death yet. Okay, they'll be here, bro. They huge football people. Them ladies is huge football people. It's like Sarah and certain people and Miss Patrice. We got some real serious football women in here, bro. They'll crack you to the white meat when it comes to some football. All right. So yeah, so that's what's going on, you guys, man. Jon Gruden got a victory, bro, but let's not act like the NFL isn't going to stretch this shit out. What the NFL does not want to do is to have all this discovery come out, bro. They want that shit with the kibosh, okay? Justin Saw said Mike Florio couldn't wait to talk about Gino and Conda flipping off the fan. I mean, it's like you seeking out information from somebody who you know hates you. It's like it's one thing to have somebody tell you what somebody said about you. Oh man, Donald was talking shit about you again. Oh yeah, it's funny how never say that shit to me though. Okay, when I see him, it's what's up, Shaq? What's going on, my dog? But when I ain't around, that nigga think he better than everybody else. All right. So I mean, if you're gonna keep running around looking for what Mike Florio and the haters say, you got a lot of reading to do. Okay, every time you click on their shit, you're helping their numbers. I don't do all of that, dog. I know they're hating. It doesn't matter what the particular instance is. It's always gonna be some hate attached. Simple as that. Okay. Hey man, Shaq, man, went into that burning building, man, and rescued all those kids that don't have any parents, bro. All right, and guess what? Oh well, man. Hey man, well what about the dog, man? I heard you didn't get the dog. See, like I said, man, you can't satisfy him, though. It is what it is. All right, okay. Tonka did ball. Tonka did paw. He played good. Mono Pepper says, I went to Discovery. Yeah, I want to know. I want to know what's going on, man. See, like the Wizard of Oz, bro. Okay, or like the Wiz, if you saw the Wiz, which is the black version, which is even better. Okay, yeah, the Wiz doing all that shit. You go behind the back, man. It's a little short dude. You got Richard Pryor back there doing this. Okay, man. Come on, dog. Behind the curtain is where all the bullshit is. Okay, all right, man. Oh yeah, 100. I know all about them haters. Hey man, you gotta let the haters do their job, bro. Let them hate. They're professional haters. Let them hate. Like I said, if it wasn't for the Raiders, what would they do? Like I said, And it's people that build their careers on hating people, like Skip Bayless, built his whole career on LeBron James. Man, it's like, hey man, now when LeBron leaves, what you gonna do? You gonna get on Bronny now? You gonna start talking about his kid? I mean, like, dude, you're supposed to be a journalist. I mean, is that the only thing you could talk about? But it is the only thing he could talk about. But at the end of the day, man, he's not talking about it on TV anymore. He's on YouTube just like Shaq. Okay, straight up. Okay, so it is what it is. Leon, what's going on? Leon, man, what's going on, man? Love your channel, man. Appreciate you, big dog, man. Man, salute to Alondra, salute to Compton Boulevard, man. Salute to Tam's Burgers, salute to Dale's Donuts down there, dog. Okay, because I be bending corners down there, bro. I be bending corners, bro. Okay, all right, man. Straight up, dog. Salute to Compton, dog. Salute, man. All right, man. Either side, man. Either side, west side, east side, whatever, bro. However y'all doing it. All right, man. Buzz. What's going on? Good evening, big dog. Good evening. Out here chilling, bro. Okay? We chilling, man. Sun's about to set. We doing what we do best, which is what? Whatever the hell we want. That's what it is, dog. But yeah, man, salute to Chuck, man. Like I said, man, Chuck, you lost stripes with me on that racial shit, man. But hey, if you can make something positive out of it, man, I'm all good for it, bro. I'm all with it. All right, man. Yeah, I never had Louis Burgers, dog. I never had that one. I have to do that next time. Okay. Big Tam's Burger Bulletproof Takeout, dog. Yeah, go down there and go get me something to eat, bro. Straight up, dog. I be down there, dog. When I'm in that area, I go down there and I do patronize. Okay, straight up. I got peoples down there. Okay, all right, man. Okay, all right, man. Since you called the Cali Raider, my grandfather lived in Stockton. I remember seeing the 49ers training camp with my grandfather back in the early 90s. He said, yeah, I was like, Pops, I'd rather see the Raiders. Yeah, man, but you know, your grandfather took you somewhere. You know, your grandfather may not have the same affiliations, man, but he definitely gave your love of football, man. I mean, I came from a Niner family too. Now, but at the end of the day, uh, my father just made it clear to me. He's like, I need to clarify something with you. I was like, what? He's like, I was a Raider fan until they went to L.A. I was like, come on, Dad. My dad was like, yeah, I was. But when they left, I didn't. I was like, well, I didn't. Okay. So at the end of the damn day, man, your granddaddy did you a service by taking you to the camp. That's still a memory you got of football. That had a lot to do with your love of football. Okay. So don't matter. A lot of people's grandfathers won't even take them out for a bubble gum in the quarter. Won't even give you a damn nickel to put in the bubble gum turner. Won't even let you do that shit. Okay, so you did good. All right, man. By Lewis Park, by Rosecrans and Bullies, man. Well, you know what, man? Like I said before, if I do that, it will be in broad daylight. Okay, straight up, man. Okay, I may have to go take one of my peoples with me. Okay. They live off of Greenleaf, man. You know when Dre said, bodies being found on Greenleaf with their fucking heads cut off. Motherfucker, I'm Dre. Y'all remember that shit? Okay? So, let me ride. Okay? Come on, bro. They live right on Greenleaf. They took me over there. I was like, wait a minute. They're like, we're down the street. Easy's grandmother's house was right there. I forgot the street, but it's on Greenleaf, and you turn, and Greenleaf is right there where that big ass field is. See, I'm about to show Leon that I've really been down there. You know, on it where the Greenleaf is, and that big ass open field and shit that has all the electricity poles and shit. Okay, see, watch this. They took me there, and they said, "What's the street say?" I said, "Damn, that's Greenleaf that Dre was talking about." They said, "Yeah." I said, "Is that story true?" They said, "Yeah." There was some bodies found over there with their heads cut off. I was like, damn. So yeah, Leon knows I'm telling the truth, dog. I really be outside, bro. I'm really outside, dog, for real, okay? Straight up. I just don't let nobody know that I'm there, okay? All right, man. Patrice, I love L.A. Wasn't taking care of my mother. She doesn't want to leave Portland. Climate's perfect for her. I would have been living in L.A. Yeah, you know, L.A. gonna be here. High-ass prices gonna be here, too. Okay? California, high-ass prices. Okay? It is what it is, but it's beautiful here. I just want to just stay here with millions. I get millions. I don't give a shit. I pay whatever. I've been living here. All right? Straight up. He said, yeah, it was rough in the 90s, man. Yeah, man. They told me all kinds of stories, bro. But I'll tell you, I got a couple of Compton stories, bro. And that was like how many years ago? Shit, just a few years ago. Okay? That I went to go see some people down there, dog, and I totally forgot. I've been living the suburban life and living on the west side of LA and the beach right there and everybody cool. And man, shit. I forgot. I kind of forgot that they know every car that turns down every street in certain communities. Every car. If a car doesn't look familiar, you ain't understanding, bruh. Because I was like, oh, here's the house. By the time I stopped my car, the whole neighborhood was outside, bruh. And I was like, y'all niggas better get out here right now. Hey, we coming out. We coming out. They came out. He with you? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. The whole block was outside. As soon as I stopped my shit, and it was daytime, all of them was out with the dogs, all that shit. Who in the hell is this guy? Hey, you better come outside right now. Come outside. Now, the next time I pulled up, nothing. The next time they recognize a nigga car. A couple of them came outside. Still came outside to meet me, but it wasn't the whole block. It was, maybe a couple of people. Like, who's that? Came outside. That first time, every house somebody came out. Multiples. Every house somebody came outside. See, like I said before, a lot of you internet gangsters, a lot of you keyboard warriors, man, you Twitter fingerers, you talk all this shit. You can't do any of the things we do, bro. In real life, you can't maneuver. You're very much safe in your grandmother's basement. But for a lot of us, we move around. Okay, straight up. Okay. All right, man, let me read what else y'all talking about, man. Go inside, get me some food. Same when I went to go see a chick. Oh, man. Hey, man, I didn't even do that, bro. I didn't even... Hey, you gotta meet me. You gotta meet me at the Cozy 8. You gotta meet me at the Embassy Suites. I'm not doing no pulling. No. That's definitely not happening. Okay. Not happening. You got to. No. Okay. All right, man. Did I hear what Geno Smith did? That's old. Geno did that a few days ago. What's good, Jamal? What's happening? Said at all. No evidence. Hey, man. It is what it is, dog. Nobody cares. I mean, the league ain't find nobody. I mean, when they asked Pete Carroll, they said, hey, Pete, players flipping everybody up. What do you got to think about that? He goes, did you read the sign? He said, yeah. He said, next question. What? Y'all thought something was going to happen? It didn't happen. At least not as of yet. All right? Stop putting up signs, bro. Get flipped off. Get called a bitch. Okay? How was the party the other night, man? Hey, dog. Party was off the chain. I still have not posted those pictures on my Facebook, bro. You do not understand, bro. Let me tell you, Black Steel, the party that I went to, it was I ain't gonna say the name of the place, but I'll just put it up on my Facebook if y'all got my Facebook. Dog, Wolfgang Puck restaurant, like a 5-star restaurant, bro. I never been there in my life, dog. Went there, did not have to pay for anything, whatever I wanted, whatever. The food, bro, they brought out whole lobsters, bro, all cut up. The lobsters, they brought out big ass whole fried catfishes. They brought out mounds and mounds of salad. They brought all Szechuan beef, all kinds of shit. I mean, it was like, I'm like, damn, course after course after course after course. It was like 8 courses, bro. Like, big ass thing of food, eat that, then they pick it up. Big ass thing of it. Just the next dish. They had it all on the menu. This is coming out first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Dude, it was crazy, bro. And dog, what do you think I'm gonna be eating tonight? Took home a hell of shit, bro. Like all that damn food, bro. Fried rice, all that shit. Just big ass mounds of shit, bro. Please take it. Just dog, off the hook, okay? And at the end of the night, when the check came, nobody had to go in their wallet at all. This wasn't and come to my birthday party and buy your own food. Now, this person is very, very, very influential, okay? Very influential person who's very good friends with my wife. And we did not have to pay for a cent. Whatever I wanted, it didn't matter what it was. They had champagne, they had rosé. I just had me a couple of mojitos. I was trying to chill, lay in the cut, and that's what it was. It was off the hook, bro. Off the hook. That's how you throw a party, bro. Okay? That's how you throw one. So it is what it is. It was great. And I was sharp. Appreciate that. I was clean. Okay? Clean as hell. I mean, that's how you do it, man. If you're around certain people, man, and they invite you somewhere, you don't pay. Okay, I've been to a lot of celebrity mansion parties in LA, bro. And I'll tell you, man, when you go to their party, everything is everything, bro. You don't pay, you don't tip the bartenders, you don't do nothing. All the drinks, everything's free. If somebody has a party at a club and you invited, bro, it's a private party. What are you doing? You have to pay for your, valet. Sometimes you don't even pay for your valet. Sometimes they have you park at a place, park at a lot, you park your car, and they shuttle you up to the mansion. Like they just shuttle you up, and when you leave, they take you. It's just like you going to Disneyland or some shit. I've been to some crazy ass shit. I've been to shit that's ridiculous. Okay, but that shit was dope. That shit was dope. Like that shit was actually really dope. All right. Okay. All right, man. Yeah. Party probably cost like 100,000. I wouldn't say. I know that somebody very famous likes to go to fight parties at his house. A-list celebrity, A-list. Everybody's heard of him. I don't care who you are. I don't care what planet you're from. You heard this person. They got a star on a Walk of Fame. I used to be at their house all the time. I used to be in the inner sanctum hanging out with all of them. All these people who I'd be in there playing pool, bowling, watching games, movies, all that shit. Let's be at their house all the time. Okay? And his fight parties were $100,000. 100 grand. And that was 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Floyd Mayweather fight party, bro. You go in there, you pull up, man. Valet outside, take your car. You don't pay valet. Go through the gate. They got the porta potties, trucks. They wheel them in. Got them. They clean as shit. Got that going on. You go in the party, bro. You got all these different food people. You want a steak, you go over there. You want Mexican food, Chinese food, Indian food, bistro, whatever, dude. Bars set up everywhere, whatever you want all night, bro. Big ass screen, all that shit, bro. Crazy. Awning over the damn tennis court, music, DJ, famous people standing next to you, this person, this athlete, this icon, this Academy Award winner, this Grammy winner, this pop star, this rapper, everybody just mingling, bro. Just mingling. You walk, hey, Baba, hey, what's up? All that shit, bro. Crazy, dog. I used to go to all those Floyd Mayweather fight parties, bro. It used to be lit. Everybody in there, bro. I don't care who you name. They were in there. All right. And I was in there too. All right. Okay. So just to let you know, man, you really start going to real parties, you won't have to do what you're used to. You're used to going to your boy's party and you paying for your own food. I mean, nobody's rich. Nobody's multimillionaires. But when you're around certain people, bro, it's an insult for you to pay. They get insulted, bro. You're my guest. You don't spend shit. I'll just go ahead and tip. Nah, you don't tip nobody, bro, because that's an insult. That's how you don't get invited back. It's my party. I'm paying for it. You sit here, you enjoy yourself, and that's it. And when you come from where we come from, you feel like, damn, I got to do something. Like, I can't just take this. You won't be back. You won't be back. Because they'll think you're trying to outshine them, bro. It's part of the allure. Who throws the biggest party? Who has the biggest cake? Who has this? Who has that? Telling you, bro, there's another level to this whole shit. Okay? Just to let you know what it is and not what it ain't. All right? Straight up, man. Yes, fly shit, man. Love seeing you, man. Hey, man, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm not where I need to be yet, man. I'm still working on it, bro. But I ain't where I used to be. I tell you that right now. I ain't where I used to be, dog. Don't think that it was always like this, bro. There was some lean times here when I got to L.A., man. I came to L.A. with $2,000 and nobody. I knew no one, bro. I knew nobody here. I had $2,000 to my name. I had a week to find a job. I didn't have no place to stay, nothing. I just stayed in a hotel till I found a spot, and then I had to work. Like, I'm telling you, man, I said, I'm coming here and I'm going to put my foot in the town's ass. Okay? And I'm not leaving. I've been here. Shit, I've been here 19 years. Okay? Telling you, bruh, you got to get it out the mud, bruh. You got to get it out the mud. You got to say, enough's enough. I'm not doing it no more, bro. I'm not going to sit around and be around people who's hating and I can't come up and all the females has all been ran through, unfortunately. I mean, somebody like me, I know everybody. So it's like, do I really want to be, doing all of that with, I know you and you and you. And I'm like, hey, man, I got to go somewhere where I don't know nobody, bro. So I came here, okay? Met my wife here, all that shit. Had my son here, started a channel here. So, hey, man, it's all good. I'm still from the Bay Area, man, but sometimes you got to leave, dog, and do your own shit. Okay? Sometimes you gotta leave. But hey, don't act like I've been doing this my whole time, dog. My wife was with me when we had nothing. When we were both trying to figure it out. Okay? She put her money on the bed. I put my money on the bed. We like, okay, so what are we doing? Like, all right, man, this is going to groceries. This is going to gas. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, dog. We just kept doing what we needed to do. And as we kept doing what we needed to do, more blessings started happening. We started landing more opportunities and more this and more that. And we kept doing it. Got our first place together. And then we moved into another place. And then we moved into another place. And then, shit just... I can actually say I built with mine, bro. I built. Okay? Not telling y'all what to do. But my advice, find somebody you can build some shit with, bro. Fuck all the other shit, all the cute shit, all the booty and all the, oh, he got to be this tall and all of that shit. All that shit, man, it's going to keep you like you are, bro, because you might as well buy a lottery ticket. Because all the shit that you want from somebody, even rich people can't get that shit. Even people who are famous can't get that shit. Okay? All right. Like I said, look at the people who's out there. They can get anybody. Look at Drake. He can get anybody he wants to. Who's he married to? Nobody. Okay, like he can't find nobody to fit all his shit. Okay, that's it. So it's trying to help you guys out. You better find somebody you can build some shit with. Okay, somebody who will bring you some soup when you're sick. Not the one that's like, oh well, I would come, but I'm going to my grandmother's house. She ain't at her grandmother's house. She's at the club. Do do squabble up. Do. You can't get mad. Dog ain't your girl. She's our girl. She's our girl. What are you talking about? Come on, dog. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? She's Letty girl. She daddy girl. She Lottie girl. She Mikey girl. Yeah. She everybody girl. You get mad, man. Okay, come on. All right, I keep telling you. Okay. You Tuesday. You Taco Tuesday. That's what you are, nigga. Don't be mad. Just survive. The tacos is what's keeping her around, nigga. But no, you don't get no Thursday, Friday, Saturday, no Sunday football. She's laid up at somebody else's house. Monday night, no. That's football. She laid up with somebody. Tuesday, yeah, you could be Tuesday, nigga. Okay. She likes extra guacamole on her fajita. You make sure you get that. That's all, bro. They're gonna be play your position. Play your position, nigga. Don't be mad. Play your position. You play your position right, you might move to a Wednesday. You might be able to get a Wednesday and you never know. Shit happens. Okay, that big baller shot caller might say he done with her. And now she wants to see you on a Saturday. You can help a nigga. Help you out. But man, you got to build with somebody, bro. You got to build with somebody, dog. Straight up. And get with somebody you can learn some shit from. Get with somebody you can learn some shit from. That's even if it's just basic hygiene. Like the back of your ears is dirty as hell. Your girl's like, oh, you take the washcloth and you do that. Just little shit like that, bro. Teach her how to make sure your deodorant lasts longer. All the little tricks that the ladies know, and you ladies learn something too. Okay, you get with somebody who could teach you some shit. Man, be like, you know what? Don't park your car like this. Park your car like this. When it's night, you park closer to the building so you can get out and have somebody walk you out. That type of shit. Because a lot of you ladies just think you could just walk out looking good and it's 8 o'clock and you can just clop out. And then all of a sudden you see the janitor, Henry, standing out there waiting for you. Hi, Henry. Hey. What you doing later? Like, told you to park your car closer to the building or have one of the security walk you out. Have you walk out with somebody else. Okay? Okay, you know what? You know what I'm saying? You and Sally walk out together, man, because, too, it's like somebody can be calling the police at the same time, but you want to walk out thinking you got it like that now. Just learn. Be with somebody you can learn something from, dog. Hey, that's what it is. All right, man. Okay, I think I'm good with that. All right, man. Hey, man. Hey, come on, Patrice. It's always the person you think you cool with be the one that be doing some weirdo on the weirdo behavior. Okay, straight up. All right, man. I'm just trying to tell you. It'd be the dude. It'd be the fumigation dude, Harold. Okay. Shh. Hi, Harold. You walk by, he like this. Damn. Woo-hoo. Damn. Hey. Whew. Harold sizing you up. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she looked like she wear like about a size 8.5. Yeah, I like 8.5. 8.5, 9. Ooh, yeah. Harold is looking at your ass. It has to be the night you be in there working late. Okay, you got to print up a couple of documents, and Harold's in there. Hey, Harold, you here alone? They leave you here by yourself at night? Oh yeah, I got a key. Oh, you fuck around with Harold if you want to, nigga. Harold looking at you, dog. And hey, and don't get it misconstrued, dog. They be some Hazel teens in there too, looking at you too. You walking by, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all change y'all clothes at the job site to go out and shit. You walking out with the taco meat all out. You got the hairs all out. She's, okay, Johnny. Okay, Johnny. Johnny, she gonna holler at your ass too. I'm trying to tell you, man. Men be getting harassed, dog. It's happened to me, bro. It's happened to me. But with me, it's different because when they do it, I don't react, bro. And they get more mad. So it's like they try to say something, and I just be like, "You all right? It's cool." Like, oh yeah, shoot. I was walking around, my booty was all out. What is? It ain't all of that. I do that. I do the negative shit. Man. What are you talking about? Man, you don't even understand who you're talking to. Anyway, hey man, you got those? Man, you got any extra pencils, man? I need to erase some shit. I need an eraser. Like they just say, man, Shaq, forget him. Something must be wrong with him or something. There ain't nothing wrong with me, man. I like my money. I don't need you for bunnage. Okay, all right, that's straight up. All right, straight up. Say, hey, don't want to mess with you, Harold. Catch a hot one. Okay, hey, like I said before. Okay, but you ain't in Cali. I mean, you up in Portland, Oregon. Things is different up here. Down here, should they be trying to prosecute for you to anything? Okay. Well, he grabbed me. He touched me. Oh well, shit. I had to shoot him in the pinky toe. Okay. I'll be trying some Delary shit, man. Come on, dog. From some Harlem Nights. I'll shoot that little gnarled little pinky toe off your shit. You shoot his pinky toe off, and you're the one doing time. He was the one that was accosting you. I mean, there ain't no stand your ground here in Cali. They don't give a rat's ass about you. Straight up. Okay. So yeah, man. Here's what it is, dog. But I don't know how I got on this subject, but Shaq, I can always make a left, dog. It's all good. Okay. I'm not on the clock. But yeah, just a little bit of advice, man. Find somebody you could build some shit with. The cute one, 9 times out of 10, that's not the one you're not gonna be able to build nothing with her. You're gonna be on her clock. You'll be her employee. You'll be keeping her happy. That's what you're going to be doing. Okay? You're going to be keeping her happy. She's going to want a better car, a better place. She's going to want this. And she's want her kids, not your kids with her, but her kids, you're going to have to do this and do that. And you're going to be her slave, bro. Why you think rich people, they pay them women? She's barking, throw her 10 grand, tell her to get the hell out. Come back later. Like, you can just, here, babe, go shopping. You don't got it like that. So what are you going to be doing? Working. And then you're working to pay all the bills and what she's going to say. You're never home. You're never around. You don't spend time with me. You don't do this. I'm telling you, though. Okay, I'm just trying to help warn you guys. All right? Facebook has been Betty good to me, bro. Because I got to see people later. I got to see them later, bro. I left in the 80s. I left in the 90s, early 90s, mid 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. And when that Facebook came up, bro, and I started getting those friend requests, Patrice, Sarah, we start getting those friend requests, and you say, oh, shit, I ain't seen this name in a long time. And then you look at the pictures. Damn, time has not been good to you. Time has not been good to a lot of y'all. Okay, not cute no more. You're not the waist is way out there, bro. I mean, it's nah. and don't look the same. Okay, and still talking like it's the same. Oh yeah, we had a thing. Oh shit, that was 15, 20, 25 years ago. Like, you still look good. Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be no YouTube. There won't be no YouTube back, okay? You look so nice. I saw your pictures. Oh, yeah, thank you. She's like, well, hell, nice talking to you. Shit, okay. Gotta go around this piece. I mean, trying to help you niggas out, dog. I'm here, Uncle Shaq here to help you, okay? Come on, dog. That Facebook was it really helped a lot, man. It really did, and not anymore. But when it first came out, it really helped because you have people that you're like, I wonder what happened to, man. What happened to Tamara, man? I ain't seen Tamara, man. Tamara was fine as hell. Tamara pop up. Can't tell. Tamara looked like she's been tammed quite a bit, and it ain't cracking no more, dog. Like, damn, what happened? Oh yeah, I remember you had a crush on me. Yeah, had. Had. Not no more. Okay, no. Nope. Good seeing you though. Okay, straight up. Hey, you be that Tab's Burgers, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I'm just saying. Okay, she tried to tell you, bro. Okay, you can look at me, bro. Not a bag under my. Look at my eyes, bro. Not nothing, bro. Look at my. Come on, man. I don't got no bags under my eyes, man. I didn't go hard in the paint like these other cats, man. I didn't do all of that. I didn't do all that smoking every day. Smoke weed every day. I didn't do all that shit. I didn't smoke weed at all. I didn't drink. I do all that shit. Hey man, I still can get out here and do what I gotta do, bro. But I look at my classmates, I'm like, damn, your ass look like your ass is on Social Security, bro. And at the later end of it, I'm like, damn. Okay, we the same age, nigga. You look 89. Like shit. I tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell my son the same shit. His mother looks the same. I look the same, dog. We didn't go hard in the paint. All y'all that's drinking every day, smoking every day, doing all this shit every day, that shit's gonna catch up with you. When you're 40, you're gonna look 60, bro. You're gonna look old as hell. All that gray gonna come in. All them wrinkles gonna come in, dog. Your liver, all that shit. All that gout. All that, dog. Telling you, man, you better slow your roll, bro. You don't gotta do it every day. Okay? Trying to tell you, you don't gotta do it every day. All right, trying to save you mugs. You will, if you're fortunate, you will hit my age, bro. When you do, you ain't gonna be walking around looking like me, bro. Cause I'm like, hey, I made sure of it. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't have to indulge in all of that shit. I don't gotta do all of that. Okay, I don't. All right, trying to help you niggas out. Okay, profile too. Don't look like 42. I'm just trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, you keep yourself in shape, though. You can still put in. I mean, damn, I'm almost back into because I did get up there and weight because eating too good and doing too much. Okay, but I'm almost back to my high school size, man. As far as my waist size. In high school I was a 36. Okay, I'm a 38. I was a 42, 43. I'm a 38 right now, though. Okay, I get back down at 36. I'll never get to 32. I was 32 when I was a freshman. I was real thin, but shit, 38. A lot of y'all in there can't fit no damn size 38. Okay, it's like 38, bro. Okay, 38, baby. Okay, all my pants I gotta buy all brand new jeans, bro. I can't even wear my shit, man. That shit falling off of me. Okay, the belt. You know when you go all the way to the belt loop and you got the last hole. The last hole doesn't even hold my pants up. Shit, that shit's. You say you're 32? Well, shit, man, I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2". You know what I'm saying? So I'm a bigger dude, but to be a 38 at my height and my size is it's pretty good, dog. Let me get down. I can get down to that 36 if I really want to, dog. I can get down to that 36. But yeah, just to let you guys know, man. Okay, you got it. Just trying to help you guys out, man. Just trying to help you out. All right. Find somebody you could build some shit with, man. You're better off, bro. Take off some of the other things. Okay. Oh, she's not as tall as I want. Oh, she's not as cute as I want. Oh, she's not as this as I want. Somebody you can build some shit with, dog. Okay. Trying to help you guys. All right, man. Straight up. 551, 92, man. 36 weights, 5'10". See? 5'10", 36. Okay? I mean, I'm 6'2", 38. Not bad, man. The only problem is I got to buy all brand new pants, bro. I've already started buying. I wear 501s. I wear the same shit I wore in high school. I wear 501 jeans and Jordans. That's what I wear. 501s and Jordans, bro. Same shit. Same shit y'all try to be with y'all, skinny jeans, but y'all wearing them Jordans, though. I wear the same shit I've been wearing. Okay? That's it. 501s and Jordans. That's it. Hoodies. Raider hat. Beanie. Same shit. Okay, so that's what it is, man. All right, man. Brother Trizzle in the building. What's going on, big dog? Okay, yeah, man. I'm 501 dude, bro. That's what I wear, man. I needed to buy a pair yesterday. I needed to buy another pair. I've been buying all my jeans over. The thing about 501s, they last forever. So my wife's like, you need to get those all taken in. And I need to get them all taken in because they still good. All my jeans they still look brand new because I take care of my shit. I dry clean all my clothes. I take care of my shit. But man, I can't have them sliding down, dog. I'm not a pull up my britches type of ass nigga, dog. I can't be doing that. All right, man, straight up, man. Okay. Said Cam Newton should be signed by the Colts or the 49ers. Even Cam doesn't want to come back and play football. I don't think he could play anymore. I think he's good with his money he's making right now. All right, man. Let me go ahead and have some of this lobster. Go in here and have some of that right quick. Go ahead and have some of this food from the get down, man. I will holler at y'all later, man. But Jon Gruden is in the building. And right now, the NFL, man, is feeling like they're on the ropes, bro. Okay? All right, man. Yeah, man. I mean, I bought Leon, just to let you know, man. I'm the Jordan. I got Jordans, all Jordans up the ass, bro. I got shoes that's 30, 40, almost 40 years old, bro. They've never been worn in my closet. Y'all have seen my collection. I had to buy, for my Jordan 1s, I had to buy the lows for all the ones. All the lows that go with all my highs because of the jeans. All right? Because if you really know, you don't want to wear your 501s with your high top Jordans because the bleed, the rubbing on the of the jeans, that dye will get on your shit. And once the dye gets on them Jordan tops like that, it's not coming out. So I be buying the low tops. Okay, I buy the low tops to get the same look, but I ain't got to worry about you messing up my high tops, bro. I ain't gonna have you messing up my damn OG 85s and all the shit I got, dog. It ain't happening. It ain't gonna bleed on my shit. So I just buy all the low tops. So everything, I mean, I got the Jordan 11 lows because I got the Jordan 11 bread lows. Because I got the highs. Every dope shoe. Now, when you wearing 4s, low tops. When you wearing 3s, lows. You wearing 5s? No. You wearing 2s? No. You wearing 1s? No. You wearing 6s? You could wear 6s. Okay. 7s? No. 8s? No. See, I know all of them because I have them all. Okay. 9s and 10s? No. So that's what it is. And the pants don't ride up at the bottom. Look stupid. Yeah, it's facts. Okay. All right, man. Let me get up there, man. Make it do what it do, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Okay, man. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, bro. Peace and blessings, man. Matthew Shack and Filter.